Right now, over 368 million domain names are actively renewing every single year, and every single one of them is paying GoDaddy, Namecheap, or someone else instead of you. What if you could flip that, cancel your own domain renewals, and set up your own domain shop that gets paid every time someone else registers one? That's the pitch behind DomainRack 2.0, and I spent the last few days digging into it. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what it actually does, what to be skeptical of, and whether the launch price is worth it. Hey, welcome back. If you're new here, I test tools like this before you spend money on them, and I'll tell you up front, this niche, build your own domain registrar, is one where the marketing tends to run hotter than the actual product. So, I'm going to walk through this one carefully, not just repeat the sales page at you. DomainRack 2.0 claims to let you launch your own domain registration shop, sell domains to others, only pay the rock-bottom registration fee yourself, and have AI handle lead finding, outreach, and closing sales, with built-in hosting and traffic. Let's break down what's real here. Quick heads up, I'll drop the official link with the current price in the description box below. This is a one-time launch price with a limited commercial license window, so if you're planning to grab it, the price only goes up from here. Now, let's get into what it actually does. Here's the real problem this is aimed at. If you own any domains yourself, you already know the renewal game. You pay one price to register, then get hit with markups and add-on upsells every year after. Registrars like GoDaddy and Namecheap operate on high margins, and there's no path for an everyday person to get on the other side of that transaction. If you wanted to become a reseller yourself, traditionally that meant registrar accreditation, technical setup, and real work to find customers. DomainRack 2.0 is positioning itself as the shortcut, a pre-built shop, hosting included, with AI handling the outreach and sales side, so you're not starting from zero technical setup. Let's break down the actual functional claims, feature by feature, and I'll flag where I want you to keep your expectations grounded. Your own domain shop, hosted. You get a cloud-based storefront where customers can search and register domains across every major TLD, .com, .net, .org, and others, without you needing to build or host anything yourself. Pay wholesale, sell retail model. The core business model is straightforward and genuinely how domain reselling works in general. You pay close to the registration cost, and you set your own retail price to the customer. Automatic registration and payout. When someone buys through your shop, the system is described as handling the registration and passing the margin to you, meaning you're not manually processing each sale. AI-assisted lead finding and outreach. The page describes AI tools helping find business leads and draft outreach messages to sell domains and related services. I treat this as a lead generation assistant, not a fully automatic sales force. You'll want to review and personalize anything sent to real prospects. Upsell path. Hosting, SEO, website services. Beyond just domains, there's a built-in path to upsell hosting, website building, or SEO services to the same customer, a normal and sensible way registrars and resellers actually make more per customer. Bundled AI tools for naming and research. The page lists access to a long list of well-known AI tools and models for generating domain name ideas and finding expiring/undervalued domains. I'd verify exactly what access and usage limits look like once you're inside. Bundled tool claims like this are worth confirming rather than assuming unlimited access. Commercial license plus free SSL. You're able to sell to others and your storefront comes with SSL included, a basic but genuinely useful inclusion for anything customer-facing. Built-in traffic. This is the claim I'd be most cautious repeating word for word to your viewers. Every AI tool that says it brings you unlimited traffic automatically deserves a skeptical eyebrow. Driving buyers to a brand new domain shop still typically takes some marketing effort on your end, even with tools to help. So, functionally, this is a pre-built domain reselling storefront with AI-assisted tools layered on top for naming, research, and outreach, not a fully hands-off business that runs with zero involvement from you. Let's be honest about who this actually makes sense for. This is a reasonable fit if you already own domains yourself and want to stop overpaying registrars on renewals, are an affiliate marketer, agency owner, or freelancer who wants an additional, low-effort product to offer alongside services you already sell, want to test domain reselling as a side income stream, and are comfortable that any AI-assisted business still needs some of your own outreach and follow-up. This is not a fit if you're expecting a fully passive, zero-effort income stream. No legitimate business, AI-powered or not, reliably delivers that, and I'd be doing you a disservice if I said otherwise. Now let's talk price, and I want to address the value stack directly because the sales page adds up individual features to a very large number. I'm not going to repeat that figure as if it's a real market value, because that's not how software pricing actually works. Here's what matters. One-time launch payment. with a page stating it converts to ongoing costs or a higher price after the launch window and after the first 500 buyers. A commercial license and free SSL are included at this price, letting you resell to others. A 30-day money-back guarantee covers technical issues the support team can't resolve. On the testimonials and income examples shown on the page, specific dollar figures like $500 in a day or $100 to $300 a day passive. I want to be direct with you. Those are individual, unverified claims from a sales page, not typical or guaranteed outcomes. Domain reselling is a real, legitimate business model, but how much you make depends on pricing, demand, and how much outreach you actually do, not just on owning the software. Fair pros and cons. This is what actually builds trust with you. White heavy checkmark, what I liked. The underlying business model by wholesale, resell domains, and related services is a real, legitimate way people make money, not a fabricated concept. A pre-built, hosted storefront removes a real technical barrier for non-technical users. Bundling AI research and outreach drafting tools around a domain business is a genuinely useful add-on, even if you shouldn't expect it to run itself. Commercial license and SSL included at the base price. 30-day guarantee for unresolved technical issues. Warning what to know before buying. Treat every specific income figure and testimonial on the sales page as an individual, unverified claim, not a typical result, and definitely not a guarantee. Built-in traffic and fully automated sales are the kind of claims I'd want to test carefully inside the actual dashboard before promising your audience anything. Plan to still do outreach and marketing yourself. The bundled list of premium AI tools and models is broad. Confirm exactly what access, usage limits, and integration actually look like once you're logged in, rather than assuming full, unlimited use of every tool named. Domain reselling still involves real customer trust and support expectations. You're the face of the transaction to your buyers, even if the backend is automated. None of that means the tool is fake. The core business model is real. It means the marketing is doing what launch marketing always does, and I'd rather you go in with clear eyes than a hype reel. So, is DomainRack 2.0 worth it? If you like the idea of reselling domains and related services, want a pre-built storefront instead of building one from scratch, and you're realistic that you'll still need to do some marketing and outreach yourself, this is a reasonably low-cost way to test that business model with a 30-day guarantee behind it. Just don't go in expecting a fully passive income machine. Go in expecting a toolkit that removes technical setup, with the actual selling still partly on you. If a domain reselling business sounds like something you want to test, here's what to do next. The page states the commercial license and current price are tied to a limited launch window and buyer count, so if you're going to try it, sooner is cheaper than later. Click the official link in the description box below this video. That's the only link I'm sending you to. It goes straight to the real offer page, and you're covered by their 30-day money-back guarantee for unresolved technical issues. Click that link, go in with realistic expectations, and if this review helped you cut through the hype, hit subscribe. I break down tools like this every week, so you don't have to gamble your money finding out yourself. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.